Happy New Year, I hope you're all well and welcome back to another episode of my Newcastle United save on Football Manager 2021. I just wanted to get this episode started off by saying thank you very much for all of your support in 2020. I started uploading in May and here we are now, and if it wasn't for all your support, commenting on videos, messaging me, tweeting me, whatever, I probably would have lost my drive to keep uploading without you, essentially. So thank you all very, very much. Here's hoping things are going to get better in 2021. We'll be trying new things. So let's stick around, shall we, and see how it goes. Today we play PSG and then the Carabao Cup final against Arsenal. Since you last saw that emphatic 7-4 win over Crystal Palace, and then a 0-0 draw, very, very boring with Chelsea, we've been on great form. We smashed Leeds 4-1, absolutely superb. Not even Adolfo Geis, I'll go for Leeds, could save them. Then we beat Manchester United 1-0 in the 91st minute, that was dramatic. Burnley up next, another clean sheet, another win, 3-0, Kieran Tierney even scored. And then Liverpool, 1-0 against them. We scored in the 4th minute and then Neymar got sent off in the 92nd. We're absolutely flying and that leaves us joint top of the table going into this absolutely massive PSG game and then the Carabao Cup final.
Barmy Army, Barmy Army.
So the team for the PSG game is this: Blanco in goals, Demi Lovato of course at the back with Ayer, Upamecano, and then Kieran Tierney at left wing back, with Mark Mulder on the right hand side. Marcos and Koopmeiners, they've been the partnership for those games, and they've absolutely smashed it, so they stay in there. Malcolm on the right hand side, with Diogo Jota, and then Calum Wilson up top. The bench looks like this: no Tim Krul, no Forster either. So Jedvaj is the backup goalkeeper essentially. We've got Junior Firpo in there too, along with Fausto Vera, Edwards. Alan Saint-Maximin is back, fit enough for the bench. We'll see if we can get him involved at some stage. João Pedro and Alfredo Morelos. Let's look at this very, very, very scary Paris Saint-Germain side. And it is exactly that. Marquinhos and Koulibaly at the back. Hakimi in there. They've got Paul Pogba, Verratti, Leon Bailey, João Felix. And on the bench, just got Isco, Coutinho. The boys. Oh, this is not going to be good, but we are decent. We are actually pretty good these days. So let's see how we can do against Malcolm's former club, no less. Let's just hoof Paul Pogba up in the air. That's probably the game plan. Let's be fair.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
We're underway. First leg at St James's Park in this knockout round of the Champions League. The first time we've been here in a very, very long time. Let's see how we get on. Here is Marcos in the middle of the park. He's got options on the right hand side. Mert Mulder has been found and we are 1-0 up. What a start that is. Inside 10 minutes. Calum Wilson's 22nd goal this season. We just absolutely danced through them as if they weren't even there. Look at this. Marcos skips past somebody. Don't have a clue who it is. And then Mert Mulder's got the freedom of St James's Park on the right hand side. Calum Wilson just wide open in the middle of the goal. Absolutely superb. Well then, 1-0 up within 10 minutes. Let's have a look at the other goals. What are they called? Other games, that's what it's called. Real Madrid 1-0 up. Malcolm's gone off injured. Diogo Jota's taken a knock. So, what we can conclude is that PSG are absolute shithouses. It's probably too early for Saint-Maximin, so Edwards will come on the right-hand side. Here's hoping Diogo Jota holds on. Let's pray for that. Please pray for it. Dear Lord, please let Diogo Jota not get injured. Thank you. I hope you all joined in at home there. That's what I'm starting in 2021. Being faithful. We'll see how long this lasts. Diogo Jota's still on the park, so it's going well so far. It's going very well so far. We are 1-0 up, but that might be about to change as we've given the ball away. Achraf Hakimi. Oh, let's win the ball back, please, Newcastle. That would be nice. We might see Saint-Maximin with about half an hour to go then, in that case, with Diogo Jota's little knock. We'll see how things go. We'll play it by ear. Here's Marcos, though. He's picked up on the loose header from Marquinhos. And he's shot from range, but straight at Gerbic. Probably not how you say it, but who knows. It wasn't very threatening regardless. But, nevertheless, we lead 1-0 at half-time, and deservedly so. Very, very good, Newcastle. Let's carry this on, hopefully. So far, keep it up. Yes, if this could carry on for the whole of the episode, I'd be very, very happy. Come on, Newcastle. Oh no. João Felix and... Okay, they had no one up there and decided to hoof it. That's not very PSG of them. But here is Christopher Ayer. Let's just work it nicely. Demi Lovato out wide to Mert Mulder. There's options up ahead of him if Marcus Edwards wants to make a run. Apparently not. Koop Miners into Marcos. He's been brilliant these last couple games. He's really found his form. Now that he's a bit more settled. And Mert Mulder, first goal of the season, he's got an assist and a goal now. Superb from right wing back. He must know I'm eyeing up Max Aarons, who Norwich still in the relegation zone in this summer. And fair enough, fair play to him. He's absolutely flying, and so is Marcos. An assist for the substitute Edwards. He just laid it off to him, nice and easy. But what a finish that is! A goal early in the first half and a goal early in the second half. That is wonderful. That means we can take off Diogo Jota. Perhaps with half an hour to go, we'll wait till it hits the half an hour mark and get the big return of Alan saint-maximin. Welcome back, Alan. I've missed you. Oh, how I've missed you. Welcome back. If he manages to stay fit, then I'll be elated. So far, things going very, very well. It's very quiet. No away goal for PSG as of yet. Very quiet, much like New Year. As I said, hope you had a good one. Let me know in the comments down below. How are you feeling ahead of 2021? I tell you, we're just going to keep the ball now. Just keep the ball. Nothing silly. We'll waste that time and we will make that substitute as well. Probably up top, up the other end of the park. Just to keep it up there. Nice and safe. No changes in the defence. We'll do that. We'll just do it now. João Pedro, on you come, mate. Let's see. Can we just see this out, please? A 2-0 win going into the second leg, going over to France, would be absolutely wonderful. And that is exactly what we'll have. And that is great form going in to the Carabao Cup final. I don't know how many wins we've won. I think that's 5 in a row. A draw against Chelsea, and we beat Crystal Palace before that. Absolutely wonderful. We'll have a look at the other game in this round so far. 1-0 Real Madrid against Benfica. Come on, Benfica, the Portuguese boys. Pull it out of the bag. I wonder if Felipe Cruz is there. Let's see, shall we? Felipe Cruz! Oh, what a boy. How I miss him. How I miss him.
And I need you. And I miss you.
Let's get into this. I don't know what I'm saying. We're miles away from away from the final. Malcolm injured. How long for? 3 to 4 weeks, that's not good, but Alan is back and he got through the half an hour fit and well. Absolutely wonderful. And thank God he did, because Diogo Jota also out for 8 to 12 days, meaning he will also miss the Carabao Cup final. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, as the great Chuckle Brothers would say. Rest in peace, Barry. Up with the stars now, big man. And that's just what you want to see. Arsenal in good form going into the final after a 4-1 win against Everton. And it doesn't look like there's any injuries either. Sad. Very sad. I'm not a shithouse, honest.
It's a lie.
And now, here we are. The Carabao Cup final. The team for that game is this. Blanco in goals. Lovato, Ayer, and Upamecano at the back, of course. Mert Mulder keeps his place after an excellent performance in the last game against PSG. Junior Firpo comes in for the cup-tied Kieran Tierney. Unfortunate, it would have been brilliant against his former club if we then went on to win it. Marcos, after another great performance, keeps his place along with captain team Koop Miners. Edwards in for the injured Malcolm, and likewise saint-maximin. A big return to the starting 11 for Diogo Jota, picked up a knock as well, and Calum Wilson of course keeps his place. Forster allowed on the bench for this competition. Jedvaj, Vera, Longstaff sneaks on there along with Riyad Mahrez, Pedro and Morelos up top. As options, they're not starting, they're on the bench, clearly. But before we get into the final, I'll be back in a minute. I just need to go and do something. If you could like the video and subscribe while I'm away, that would be much appreciated. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, I'm ready. You've liked the video, you've subscribed. Now let's get into the final, shall we? Now today we are up against what looks like a very, very strong Arsenal side. Draxler in there, Correa. Oh boy, Thomas Partey and Saka there, more familiar names. A couple familiar names on the bench as well. However, if you look at the league table, we are in better standing, so we should being the key word, get through this final and end as victors. We'll see about that, shall we? Shouldn't have said that. Right, oh no.
I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that.
Jinxed it now, really, haven't I? Brilliant. Now we are underway at Wembley. If you remember rightly, I won this trophy in my very first season as Newcastle boss. I wore this suit. I wore this Newcastle United tie. That's definitely not my dad's along with the rest of the suit. Let's see if we can replicate that, shall we? Not off to the best of starts, neither team really. Creating anything, that seems to be a problem. Oh no, and here is Bukayo Saka. We've headed it clear, but only as far as Thomas Partey. Okay, that was very, very close. Too close for my liking, if anything. Especially for being the first highlight that we've actually seen. Neither team has had a shot on target, so this is not exciting whatsoever. All that builds up the suit so far for nothing.
Boring!
Let's see how things go in the second half, shall we? Leave your comments down below. Predictions, let me know what you think is going to happen in this second half. I'll give you a second to do so now, and to like the video and subscribe if you're not already. Second half underway. And a highlight straight away. Not usually a good sign, especially when Arsenal have got the ball. Here is Joaquin Correa though. Hit him. Do you want to hit him? Yes, we've won the ball back. Okay, nearly went into our own goal. And we've given it straight back to them. So, you're welcome, Arsenal. We have not turned up so far. This has been absolutely horrific. Adams, out to Thomas Partey. Come on then. Don't kick him anyway. That's not good. But, okay. Shot straight at Ruben Blanco. And the highlight doesn't seem to be done there yet. We've gone very long. Saint-Maximin on his big return. He's got in behind. And Calum, great save by Livakovic. A name I've previously had problems pronouncing. And the second half has fired into action. Way, way more than the first half, let's be fair. And here is Marcus Edwards from range. How will he do? He puts it wide. Very, very close. But no cigar as of yet. We'll see what we're smoking at the end of this. What am I on about? And oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Teun Koopmeiners has got injured, so Fausto Vera comes on, a ready-made replacement, but it's not ideal as we approach the hour mark. Still very, very close, and we've lost our captain, a good penalty taker as well, you may remember. 20 minutes to go. Neither winger's doing very much out there. Riyad Mahrez on the bench, or João Pedro? Who do we go with? I think we can't really ask too much of Saint-Maximin, fresh back from a broken leg. So João Pedro will come on. Will we change much? We'll maybe go a little bit more direct and don't focus the play out wide. But you can be a bit more wide whilst attacking, but just don't focus it there. So, contradicting myself, really. Less than 20 minutes to go. João Pedro on. Still nothing. Junior Firpo having an absolute stinker, may I add. Oh, this is not good. Not good whatsoever. It might even go to extra time. We're just creating absolutely nothing. I tell you what, Marcus Edwards comes off for Riyad Mahrez. What do? We go a little bit more direct, I guess? I think we maybe do. And back to being a bit more narrow, though. Because that's worked for us throughout the season. So we'll see if it'll pay avail. None of that makes sense yet. And here we go, a late highlight. Don't give it away, Mark Mulder. He has not. Riyad Mahrez, and he's got it back. We've put it in. Shot blocked. Offside. Okay, well, that was really, really exciting. Let's encourage them for the last 5 minutes or so before we go into added time. If we get there without conceding, we do. Oh dear Lord, I am nervous. I'll bet you are too. It's been terrible. But we are decent. We are actually pretty good these days. However, if you look at the league table, we are in better standing. So we should being the key word, get through this final and end as victors. A terrible, terrible final. And let's tell them that. We'll thrash arms and far from pleased. And they've reacted apart from... Well, Marcus Edwards off, so it doesn't matter. Do have an extra sub though. We will see not Riyad Mahrez, Alfredo Morelos take to the field at some stage. This has been absolutely terrible. Really, really bad. And I'm quite concerned that this is going to go to penalties. We might not get there. We've headed clear, Demi Lovato, but they've collected and from range, Joaquin Correa. What a hit that is. Oh my word. Really not much we could do about that, but we will make changes now. Junior Firpo playing absolutely woefully out there. Don't know what to do. Stick with me. Bear with me. That's the words. No wonder we're losing. They don't have a clue what I'm saying.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Okay, I've taken the passing a bit shorter. We need to just keep playing our game. Never mind them. A chance might come. Might being the key word. And yep, it's unorthodox, but we've taken off Junior Firpo. João Pedro is now an inverted winger just in the midfield. Mark Mulder stays on the right hand side. Christopher Ayer now libero attack though. And Riyad Mahrez comes in. Advanced playmaker attack. No real joy on the outside lately. But Morelos up top. Let's see how this goes. We need to bounce back. We'll have a look at the goal. Ravella's set piece. It came in, we headed it clear, we dealt with it initially, but we weren't to the second ball quick enough. And what a hit though that is. That is a goal worthy of winning a cup final. Unfortunately, it's in the wrong end. Yes, we'll proceed with tactical changes. And yes, we will demand more, because this is just absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Let me know in the comments down below. What would you do? I don't have a clue. We're just creating nothing. Absolutely nothing. Do we maybe need to change up the way we're playing? Because we've not seen anything. Maybe we'll hit early crosses. We'll play a bit more wide. Never mind the overlap, I tell you. But do focus the play out wide. And let's see how that goes. A bit more direct too. Maybe take the tempo down. Keep the ball a bit better. Let's see how that goes. We've got to create something. We've got to create something as soon as possible. Riyad Mahrez set piece. He's put it in. It's Rupen Meccano at the back post. We've hit the post. Goodness gracious me. Or maybe it was saved. Mark Mulder back in. Headed clear by Nketiah. A long range effort would be absolutely wonderful right now, but I don't think we're going to see it. Demi Lovato. We've still got the ball. The highlight does continue. And no, it doesn't anymore. Oh, I'm panicking now. I've paused it. Encouraged. What do we do? What do we do? I am at... It's all at sea. It's all at sea. I've got no idea. Mark Mulder's going to fly into the midfield role now, I guess. And push João Pedro a bit forward more. A bit forward more. I don't think that makes sense. We'll get two Mezzalas. No, we won't. We'll get Marcos on box-to-box and Fausto Vera on Mezzala attack. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Never mind the short kicks or distributing it to the flanks. Get it up top. Distribute it over the defence, if anything. Long goal kicks. Oh, goodness me. A bit more direct, a bit higher tempo. Never mind focusing it. Get the ball in the box. Shoot on sight as well. We've got to. We've got to at this stage. 8 minutes of extra time to go. And we've got a set piece. Here is Riyad Mahrez. It's in. It's clear. And Correa, he's got support if he uses it. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, not a second goal. Not a second goal. Please, not a second goal. What a wonder run that was. I couldn't get my words out. And they've got another corner. Get out of there. Demi Lovato, has won it. And Riyad Mahrez, we're on the break now. He's got Calum Wilson ahead of him. Will he use him? He's in the middle. Morelos, rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. I wish it was Calum Wilson. I forgot we brought him on, to be honest. Riyad Mahrez, corner, in, it's headed clear, it's all go, it's kicked into life this extra time. Fausto Vera out wide, and, shot blocked, get it, somebody shoot, just get it towards goal. No, not happened yet. Right, now's the time for going more direct. In fact, now's the time for moving Christopher Ayer up top as well, as a target man. No, we don't want Alfredo Morelos there. Oh, I'm panicking. I am panicking.
Don't panic. No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
Oh, goodness gracious me. I don't like this one bit. Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? Ole, 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 ole. Let's just boot the ball forward. Don't know why I've burst into song. Don't have a clue what I'm doing. Not long to go. A goal now. A goal now. A goal now. No goal now. And Arsenal have won the Carabao Cup. Which means we have not. Shite! We beat PSG in the first episode. I put on the suit and it's all gone terribly wrong. Here they are winning it. Let's not watch it. Let's not watch it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. No, God, no, please. This is painful. Ugh, I can't do it. I'm looking between my eyes. Between my eyes. It's wrong. That's wrong. Oh, unacceptable. Unacceptable, Newcastle. You have to bounce back. Okay, we were without Malcolm, Diogo Jota, Kieran Tierney, but still not good enough. The first half especially, absolutely abysmal. Okay, their goal was an absolute wonder goal, but I am very, very unhappy, and we have to bounce back. Unfortunately, Liverpool have won as well, just to make my day even worse. Not good. Not a good start to 2021, is it? We'll be back, however, with the PSG second leg. Hopefully we can have more success in that competition than we did in the Carabao Cup. Likewise the FA Cup, and we will update on the league games and that game too. In between then, we will also show the Sheffield United game. Oh dear, as we head towards the run. And if you've enjoyed this video though, if you've enjoyed my misery, please do smash the like button. Stick around for more by hitting subscribe. I'm sure there will be plenty more of it to come this year. Oh, that's positive, isn't it? More misery in 2021. Leave any comments down below with what you would have done, perhaps to sneak a win out of that final that I didn't do. Check out the rest of my videos, bought them at Christmas, and I've got more experimental things to come as well. We'll see how that goes. Thank you very, very much, folks. Take care. Have a wonderful 2021. Not 2020. That's in the past now. And in the past, it must remain. Take care, everyone.